People ask me about this all the time, but they're too shy to actually ask. They look at my dress and prayer covering and wonder, how do we handle our periods without running to Target or tracking apps? What if I told you our way is actually easier, cheaper, and better for your body than what you're doing right now? It's 4 in the morning and I just got my period. For you, that might mean panic and checking if you have enough supplies. For me, I just walked to my dresser and pulled out one of my cloth pads that I made with my own hands. These pads, I made them when I was 14 years old. My mom sat with me and my sisters and we spent an afternoon cutting fabric and sewing. I have about 20 of these that I've been using for years. 20 pads. No monthly trips to the store. No running out at the worst time. No spending money every month on something I'm throwing away. When I put on one of my cloth pads, I know exactly what went into making it. 3 layers of cotton fabric. The bottom layer is thick cotton. The middle is super absorbent flannel, and the top layer is the softest fabric we have. Nothing plastic, no mystery chemicals, no fragrances, just fabric that breathes. Now, the washing part. Yesterday was day 2, my heaviest day. I changed my pad in the morning, folded it up, and put it in a small, wet bag in the bathroom. Takes 5 seconds, changed it 2 more times throughout the day. After dinner, I dumped the pads into a bucket with cold water, never hot because hot water sets the stain. Let them soak for a few hours while I'm doing other things. Later, I rinse them out. The water runs clear pretty quick. Then they go in with regular laundry. Next day, they're hanging on the line in the sunshine, and sunshine is like magic for cleaning. By the next day, they're back in my drawer. The whole process adds maybe 10 extra minutes to my day total. Here's what nobody talks about. Using cloth pads, I'm so much more in tune with my body. I can see exactly what's happening with my cycle. When you use disposable products, everything gets absorbed and hidden. Plus, I've never had a yeast infection because plastic and chemicals trapped against your body creates moisture and problems. Cotton breathes. For cramps, we make heating pads from fabric filled with rice or flaxseed. You warm it up and place it on your lower belly. But the real secret is prevention. Every month, I drink raspberry leaf tea. My mom grows raspberry bushes for the leaves. This tea strengthens your uterus and regulates your cycle. I started at 14, and by 16, my cramps were almost completely gone. When I do feel uncomfortable, I drink fresh ginger root, chamomile, and peppermint. Within 20 minutes, I feel better. We don't hide our periods at all. When I'm on my cycle, the women in my family know. They check on me and ask if I need anything. There's no shame, no embarrassment. It's just a normal part of being a woman. Last week on my period, I helped make 300 jars of applesauce, went to a barn raising, and took care of my younger siblings. Life doesn't stop for us. Let's talk about money. My friend who's not Amish spends about $15 a month on period products. That's over $7,000 over 40 years. My 20 cloth pads cost maybe $30 in fabric 6 years ago. And I'll use them for another 5 years, probably longer. It's not just about money, though. It's about not creating garbage every month, not wondering what chemicals are touching your body, and being prepared no matter what. The hardest part of all this, nothing. Once you have your system, it's automatic. It's actually way less stressful than constantly buying and throwing away and worrying about running out. My supplies are always there, always clean, always ready. Here's what I think is really beautiful. It connects me to every woman in my family who came before me. My great-great-great-grandmother handled her period exactly the same way I do now. There's something powerful about that. If you're thinking this could never work for you, that it's too much work, I want to challenge you. What if easy isn't always best? You don't have to go full Amish. Maybe start with raspberry leaf tea for cramps or try one cloth pad. Small steps. My way isn't better than your way. It's just different. But it works. I sleep better knowing exactly what's touching my body, knowing I'm not creating waste, knowing I'll never run out of supplies, and knowing I'm connected to this long line of strong women who figured this out a long time ago. So that's how Amish women handle our periods. No mystery, no magic, just practical common sense passed down through generations.